Hey, it's Justin Moore here from JM Business Coaching. And what I want to show you today is 4 new ways to get your staff back on track. You know, when I go into businesses, I so often see tired, exhausted business owners, just like yourselves. You know, you're worn out, you've got so much on your plate, and things just seem to be getting busier and busier. And oftentimes, you're so busy, you're not really taking much time to, make sure the staff are doing what they're supposed to be doing. And this often leads to a lot of clashes and a lot of tension that builds up between the staff and the business owner. Well, you're not going to live like that anymore, and you're not going to accept staff coming in and not performing to the level that they need to perform at. So what I've put together is a simple guide to get his back on track together, because a team that works together has dramatically different results than a team that's not working in disharmony. You've probably witnessed it yourself. When you go to a business, you're dealt with some shop, one staff member says this, another staff member says a different thing. It's frustration. So it's bad customer service and it's bad reputation in the marketplace. So this is 4 simple ways that I use to get back on track with staff. And this came about because a few years ago I was a general manager of a national company. And within that company we actually had a credit department because we did finance for the products. And it just seemed like the collections were building up, the money wasn't coming in fast enough, and so there was like a bit of a bottleneck in this department. Anyway, I wasn't able to get involved with it straight away because the other areas needed more attention. But after a few months, I had to get involved. It went through different staff were coming in and out. We had different managers, supervisors coming in and out. And it was causing a lot of frustration for myself and also the other management and business owners. So I went down there and I suggest you do this too. Sometimes you got to go to the coalface. Sometimes you got to go on the factory floor, you got to go to the coalface to find out what really is the problem. So anyway, I went down there and the staff were demotivated, things weren't working. After a few days of being in there, I could see the problems. They were getting distracted. They were getting involved in other tasks that didn't even relate to their area. And so, they were good people trying to do the right thing, but they were just getting lost in what it was going on in the business and other staff and whatever the other issues were. So I put together a quick and easy plan for them to get back on track. We built out the targets, we discussed together on how we're going to make this work, but before we got to that, we discussed that there is a problem. Sometimes your frustration just starts because the staff aren't aware that there is a problem. So many times when I talk to a business owner, they say the cash flow's tight, sales are down, the variety of problems, we're behind on our bills, or these sort of things. But the urgency factor isn't with your staff. And so you've got to start communicating more on how things are going in the business. And, when you get on that page with them and you can get them to dig deep and, they feel that recognition, they really change their attitude towards you and your business and really become part of that team. And I want you to have that, because a winning team is really going to guarantee your business success. So grab this guide. It's nice and easy to read. It's a very simple format, and start using this today. Get your staff performing better, because it's really going to make the difference in your business. Thanks for stopping by. This is Justin Moore from JM Business Coaching. And if you've got any more questions, please reach out and I'll be happy to spend some time and talk to you about that. Thanks again.